he was walking over the hill. And I just remember seeing the way that he carried himself and how genuine he was. I think that was the moment that I knew. And then whenever he met my son, that was just the end of the story. He worked with my mom. He walked up and introduced himself, and we never stopped talking since.
It was the first time I ever met her. Got invited out by her mom to a work event. She had told me that her daughter was going to be there. I needed to introduce her to some of my friends, and I rounded the corner and saw her standing there with her mom. I said, man, there's no way that's her daughter. And I said, I'd introduce you to some of my friends, but you're going to stay with me. Nicole, you've shown me what true love feels like. It's patient, steady, supportive, and real. You walked into my life and somehow it all started to make sense. You've created a space where I feel safe, except in the car. But you make me feel understood, heard, and where I can truly be myself.
Travis, loving you is one of the greatest privileges of my life. When you walked into my life, I knew in my heart you were the one, the man I prayed for. You welcomely took on a role that isn't easy for any man to step into. You have been a huge part of raising him and instilling him with your values that I truly admire.
You became the piece I did not know was missing. It's funny, I used to work with your mom and bicker with your dad in clients' driveways on job sites. At the time, I never would have guessed the best part of that would have been finding you. As many times we've crossed paths and not known it. Many times we were working in buildings next to one another. We're going to the same gas station for a pick-me-up. I guess fate had a plan all along. It just took its sweet time.
I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with Travis Mason. He is the best man that I've ever met in my entire life, and he is pure, and he is genuine, and he is kind. I often find myself in awe of you. I admire the person you are, the dedication you put forth, the love and compassion you show to others, and your genuine happiness that flows over into other people around you. You are the biggest light in every room you enter. You have made me into a better woman, a better mom, and have helped me find pieces of myself that I didn't realize I've lost along the way.
We are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the love and commitment shared between Nicole and Travis as they joined together in marriage. Today is a celebration of love, of friendship, of family, and of the bond that brings these two people together.
Brock, I want you to know that I'm not just marrying your mom. I'm promising myself to both of you. You've given me a bigger purpose than I ever imagined, and I'll always do my best to guide you, support you, and be there for you.
I can't promise you I'll be perfect, but I do vow to be present, to choose us again and again, because loving you is the greatest gift that has been given. I will continue to fall in love with you more and more with each passing day, as I promise to love you more tomorrow than I do today. But as it is written, you are my song of Solomon 3:4.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Travis and Nicole, you have pledged yourselves to one another in the love and devotion expressed through your vows and symbolized by the giving and receiving of rings. So by the power vested in me and with the blessing of all gathered here, I now pronounce to you, husband and wife. You can kiss the bride.
We're so happy to kind of be celebrating this, and we're so happy that we are now officially family with the Mason family. We just love them so much, and we are so fortunate to have combined our families.
I think it's balance that Travis really needed in his life, and he found it in Nicole. She knows that he'll be there for her, and Travis needed a place to be. I think that is one of the most beautiful things that I've seen in this relationship here, is just watching her help Travis blossom into the man that he is today.
Travis is very patient and gets along great and takes care of Brock very well. And I think that's a very unique and special relationship for him to come in and care for two people who he fell in love with. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see the life you build together based on your love, and I have enjoyed being with you every step of the way.
From the moment she came into my life, she brought light, laughter, and a fierce sense of determination. She always known who she is, strong, kind, and full-hearted. The best thing about my life was being her dad. It absolutely is the best feeling. Travis, I thank you for loving my daughter the way that she deserves to be loved. Thank you for loving Brock the way that you do, and I know Nicole and Brock is in good hands.
I want to raise the glass as a toast here to Nicole and Travis. Tonight, you will become a Mason, and you will no longer be on time. Cheers to Travis. We love y'all.
We can do cool with the dog out and the power to waiter. So we have